Alright, so welcome back everybody to some more Nier. We're going to continue from where we left off. You know how the opening usually goes. I am going to try to do this Lord of the Valley. I'm just a little bit scared I'm going to fall down on the way back to it. And I don't think this game will let me quit out. I feel like we're going to have a Dark Souls thing where it will autosave as soon as you die from falling. So that's nice, because I'm always scared of falling in like every video game. I'm not really sure where this leads though. I know it's for the quest, I've never been there. Maybe it leads out, maybe like out here is the coast, perhaps. See? And that's where that leads to. You know what, if I'm oh, Emil's item shop. Okay. If I'm paranoid, I'm gonna unequip my chips. I don't know if you drop chips that you have equipped. And then these passed. Okay. I'm gonna try to do that. I don't think you drop chips that are unequipped. How much money do I have, actually? I have no clue. How do you see? Oh, funds, 47,000. Okay, we can also go back and give stuff to what's his name, the inventor dude, which I will probably end up doing. Okay, that was okay. Let me get used to holding this controller again. As dumb as that sounds, that is actually the truth. I've been playing with a 360 controller, and despite having played with it for so long in so many games and so many years, sometimes it feels weird. So, okay. What do I have on for this? Weapon attack, defense, deadly heal, evade. Okay. I get double evade range, which is actually kind of nice. I'm sure this stacks additively. So here, I don't want to lose any of that. There you go. Alright, that jump isn't as bad as I thought it was. It's just a little bit blind through the waterfall. Oh shit. This is like if Dark Souls could let you jump. They would have like weird ways to get around the world like this. Oh, okay. Alright, since we're fine now. Skill salve. I need to start using some of my offensive items when I actually get into combat. Might not be able to like fumble the menu to do it, but you know what I mean. Like right here, coming up. Probably want to use at least a couple.
Corpses. Is this some kind of graveyard?
I can't believe that's Alm, but I can totally hear it now. They're alive over there. They aren't dead. Oh, well.
Watch out. They're still alive.
It kind of ruined the surprise. I was gonna, hopefully you have to like go up and inspect them. Let me use, was enhancement? Oh, I don't have that many of these. So what did I think I had? I thought I had like a ton of them. Oh shit, these are level 35. I could still probably do this. As you can see, just chipping away at them. Yeah, I could just run away. They're not really pressuring me. Stagger. Okay.
There's more.
Oh! That's not good.
What's it saying?
Does it even fight?
Don't listen to it, 2B.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if I could fight this. We'll heal. Probably the best thing to do is to actually, like, try to swing at him. He's like invincible, basically. Let's try the missile pod. The missile might be better even if it's slower. It does 2. Yeah, I don't think I have enough stats to do this is the problem. It has nothing to do with me dying in one hit necessarily. It's just I don't think I have enough stats to kill him. We only have melee small. Whatever. Like, I just feel like I would be here for 20 minutes and accomplish nothing. Ow. And then something like that would happen. Yeah, I just think I can't do it, just in the interest of time. I love the dodge. I love it. It's got revengeance all in its DNA, which is kind of cool. I can't even tell if we're dealing like decent damage to it. Like I can see the health bar, but it is barely moving. This is the kind of combat I wish was in Lightning Returns, if you want my honest opinion. See, I don't know. Maybe we hit its hands. Maybe the hands just take more damage. Yeah, sometimes he only does 2 hits, sometimes he does 3, but it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, I'm not, it's not even that he's hard, it's just that look how little damage I do to him. This is definitely like an in-game quest. You probably need to be high level 30s in order to deal like good damage to him. Yeah, forget it. We'll be here all night trying to kill this thing. And it sucks too because I actually could do it, but it would be like I don't know. I feel like I spent 5 minutes hitting him and didn't get anything out of it. So we'll come back and do it. Oh well, that's just how life is. That's how RPGs are, more specifically. At least we know what the quest is now. It's a level 50 enemy. So if we get to like high 30s or low 40s, we'll be able to do it no problem. But as it stands now, mid 20s is not going to let us kill this dude with any haste, basically. Alright, so we need to go back and do this. Which means we need to go back up. Because I think that's what they wanted you to do, is they wanted you to enter Pascal's village from the back. And then walk down there. So, and in like another 10 levels, we could start doing basically what I assume are like endgame quests. I didn't exactly get a ton of water either. Oh yeah, so this is totally going live before the next Final Fantasy VII video. So if you're actually watching this, you're probably wondering why am I not playing Final Fantasy VII? Well, because I like this game better. And this game is older, too. This game deserves its time in the spotlight, because it's actually really fun and really good. Oh, shit. Thank you. I'm a little more comfortable with that jump. Alright, let's go to... is it Royal Chamber? No, I think it's front. And if it's not front, then we'll teleport out of there too. I mean, it's fine. Yeah, there's no way they just have a ton of these bodies just laying around the destroyed city. Right? Because if they did, they could just give them consciousness, and then they would be able to fight. Okay, how does this work? Oh, it's on the other, it's across. Oh, these guys aren't here. Which is usually a bad thing. I don't know who's going to show up then. Oh, hi. Hey friend, did you hear all them rumors about that place with the trees and the bushes and the leaves and the castle built by the first Machine King and the big old treasure? What's in there behind locked doors or gates or moats and whatnot, and you wonder if it could be, and boy howdy, I'd love to find out and see for myself, don't you know? Huh. Analysis, this machine life form believes there's treasure located in the Forest Kingdom to be should investigate. I feel like we already did that. Yeah, that was the gate she said that they were going to open. Oh, I never saw this. There was a huge noise before, so I came to see what's going on. I hope the forest creatures are okay. Yeah, this is just a separate side of the town. Oh, look, they're a family. My son told me how you helped him. Thank you. I fear this is in no small part my fault for I put all the burden of raising him on my wife. You certainly did. I'm sorry, dear. Yeah, Dad, you should play with me more. I'm sorry. As long as you've learned your lesson. Yeah, I learned your lesson. I was hoping one of you would take my side. Alright. What was I going to do over here? Let's go give more money to the half-wit inventor. And then, well, maybe we should also do treasure hunt. Let's do treasure hunt. I really hope this game is like New Game Plus. I know that there's like multiple endings you're supposed to get, but I hope it is New Game Plus so I can actually like do all this stuff ahead of time and see if that changes anything. Remember Metal Gear Survive? Yeah, me either. I just remembered that came out like what? Was it 2017? It must have been. Maybe. Yeah, I think. It was either... No, it might have been 2018. Man, what a timeline. And the sad part is I don't even necessarily think it has to be a shit game just because Kojima's not attached to it. I feel bad for the people that actually had to work on this already dead franchise. And not dead because they were unwilling to make more games, but it was dead because of basically how people treated the dude that ran it before. And I really genuinely feel bad for employees who have to deal with that. Is it the thing? Shit. I'm an idiot. Now they're gonna spawn. Motherfucker. Or maybe they won't. Yeah, they will.
Analysis.
So it's...
While lacking in value,
Yeah, here you go.
Be connected to the supposed treasure of the Forest Kingdom. Proposal. It should be confiscated for safety.
Yeah, thanks, Pod. Could have gotten this shit way earlier. Yeah, there's another one back there, but I'm gonna get this one first. Dude, what is this music? Which I should clarify, this music is fucking amazing. See, that's the thing, just doing the 14 part that they added, like, you get a good selection of the tracks, you don't get stuff like this. Oh, great, the worm is still in here. Never even figured out how to fight that thing. Never will. Wait, was it up there? No. I remember it's in here, and it's like, you just go around one direction. You don't actually, like, do what I was doing. Which was like doing like tricky ass platforming.
Analysis. This part belongs to a machine life form.
So it's just...
While lacking in proposal.
Yep. There's more? Oh, God. Ah, yeah, so you have to jump there. You can't just not jump the second time. Okay. Let's quick save. I don't know. I found 3 of them. I don't remember where the other one that I found was. It seems like there's 4 anyway. Yeah. Oh, shit. Look at this. Gold ore from where the baby died. The baby. Well, the finality of losing the baby hit me once again. Never again would I hear the cries of the baby. Maybe you are supposed to push this off. That way it doesn't teleport back up here. Other M is a trip of a game. And like, I get that the gameplay might be appealing to some people, but man, if you care about the story even in the slightest, they fucking murdered Samus. And then that's Sakamoto's interpretation of what Samus is like. You would think he would make her too much of a fucking action hero. Just nothing phases her. She has no ties or attachments to anyone. Not even that she's just bloodthirsty, just that she genuinely doesn't really care about anyone. Oh, that's as far as it goes. Okay. This is the blacksmith, right? Yeah. Oh shit, that's the type O. Yeah, not even close to my sword. I need dented plates and memory alloy. Oh, and machine arms. Oh, this sucks. Weapons are mirrors that reflect what is in your heart. Treat them with the care they deserve.
Analysis.
So
Okay.
Proposal. Analysis. Machine lifeform parts can be assembled in some fashion. Processing. Processing.
Does it make a doll?
Processing. Proposal. Initiate search for a door that matches the key.
Okay. That should be the door over here that I found before. Which I don't remember how to get to at this point. I think it's up. It's somewhere. It's a little confusing. Oh, it's just on the upper floor. Man, I'm overthinking this. Like, the weird perspectives just are cool, like, stylistically, but sometimes it's a little bit confusing in my mental map of the area. Damn you. You can get up even higher. Need to figure out how to do that. Oh. What was the way I got out this way before? I'm so lost. I don't remember. And I don't think the map can help me. Yeah, it's on the ground floor. I know there was a way back here. It led to a door that I couldn't open, and now I forget how to get to it. And it bothers me, man. There, okay. Even further down. It's a custom level.
Keyhole detected. A corresponding key will likely be required.
All right. Yeah, this is it. Oh, I don't know if I like this. I feel like I should unequip my chips. This is only level 30. Guess that would count as an electrical attack. Yeah, I think it would. I have to remember, I'm not level 30. Like, I can't just, like, chug some of these attacks. Alright, so you don't actually have to do the dodge animation to dodge everything. You can just step through it. You get iframes, basically, even on a normal dodge. I guess you can't destroy his shield. I'm really glad this game gives you custom controls, because I would be murdering my hand doing it any other way than this. Holding R1 the whole time? No fucking way. That would never work. So being able to hold L2, I actually forgot that this was a custom control scheme that I set just for my early fucking playthrough parts. Oh, I actually went after 9S for once. Because sometimes I feel like games always try to pick on you because it's the fastest way to force a game over. It's kind of cool. Like, 9S isn't just there just for nothing. Like, he's actually a pretty competent combatant. I mean, obviously he's invincible, but you know what I mean. But yeah, I feel bad for anyone who works on a game that is basically like a doomed venture from the start. I genuinely do. Because Metal Gear Survive, apparently, from what my friend said, was pretty good. And it will just never get the credit it might very well deserve just because, you know, what Konami did to Kojima. It's really unfortunate. He didn't die? Are you serious? How much more could he possibly need? Okay. Poor guy. Titanium alloy.
What's this? Some kind of writing.
It's a tomb and a grave.
The King of our forest. Alert. Storage media found. Digitization and syncing complete.
A letter to the Forest King.
Is this the treasure?
Yeah, I guess that's it. I'm not reading it till I get a save at all. Screw that. I learned my fucking lesson. In the same way I feel bad for people like who worked on like Other M, maybe. I definitely feel bad for Team Ninja. I think that, oh shit. Do I even really care about that item? Let's be real. I feel like the gameplay of Other M is probably the most solid portion of it. But if the gameplay of a long-running franchise that has lore and story is basically forcibly duct taped to something that bad, like, I just don't think it's gonna really ever get the credit it deserves. And I hate the game. You wanna know why? Out of all the Metroid games I own that I can record, I never bothered to record arguably what would have been the easiest and newest Metroid game to record, because it's trash. The only people I've seen like that game, hilarious by the way, I had to jump over him, are not Metroid fans. They just like a science fiction story. And I don't even think it's a good science fiction story because the main character doesn't do anything. I don't even need to spoil the game. The main character does basically nothing in that game. You just kind of show up and watch stuff happen, and basically the whole plot resolves more or less without any of your input. I think at one point you save one dude from falling into lava. That's like the extent of everything you do. Everyone else does everything. It's a terrible story, and there's no reason it couldn't have been a prequel set way, way, way before. It would have fixed so many problems with the story. It would have fixed the baby. It would have fixed the infamous PTSD scene. It would have fixed a ton of stuff. And I feel bad for people who had to work on that and Federation Force. I don't feel bad for the execs who wrote the story and who greenlit the fucking projects and then just kind of threw it to the wind, because they would never treat Zelda and Mario with that kind of carelessness. But anyway, that's besides Nier. Nier is a cool game. I really do like this game. Should almost give it a verdict just for the honor of being given a verdict. And it's going to be a good one. Oh, hey, I found the record of the forest, of the King of the Forest. Gosh, that's swell. Just really swell. And I guess you defeated his royal guard for me, too. Thanks. And Lot, see, because I can't really talk so good if you haven't noticed, which maybe you did, and everyone else pretty much won't talk to me because of it. And who cares about that Forest King idea, or Forest Kingdom idea anyway? And who does that dumb king think he is? And all them guys are better off dead. Anyhow, ha ha ha, so thanks. Again, for making all them guys extra dead because they were a bunch of idiots who gives two bolts about them, and here, take this for all your work. Because they had it coming, and 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 they had it coming, they had it coming, they had it coming, they had... I do feel bad for him when he does say, like, no one wants to talk to him because of the way he speaks. The machines are arguably more human than the androids in a lot of ways, and they don't try to suppress it actively. I think that's a very good tone for the story, is like, hey, the machines are being weird. Yeah, they're being human. I mean, of course I'm gonna have bias. I'm a human playing this game. You're right, there's a huge earthquake. I was worried. Good seeing One Piece. So you're looking for something? Yeah, I want to buy some small recoveries. It's a very small price to pay to be alive. See, like, I could just sit down there for like minutes and just laser him, but it's not worth. It's just generally not worth it. Fast cooldown. Okay, we're good. If these are all the chips they're gonna sell, I'll be okay. Alright, let's give money to this dude. Or a loud noise in the distance, are you okay? Like, they care for us, even though they know we're slaughtering their friends. Or rather, people of their species. Oh. Anyway. Currently invested in me to the tune of 32,000. Shrewd investor knows to strike when the iron is hot. Alright, 2 days later. I am out of water, by the way, which kind of sucks. Feast eyes and senses alike upon my new invention. Oh, the choice sachet. It's exhausting my funding. Yep. 20. Dented plate, I need that, and a crushed nut. Alright, I could do 10,000. Maybe it's every 20,000 he finds something. Charge attack +3 and a meteorite shard. Oh, this is it. This is the final step. You have to aid him for 100 or 100,000. I fear you may awaken one night with cold sweat upon your brow, cursing your very name for your lacking investing foresight. Yes, yes, a shame. Actually, someone screenshot that. That's fucking amazing. I should have invested in GameStop. That would have been lit. I can at least laugh at the memes. Oh, come on. Okay. So that's basically the final part of that quest. Parade escort. That's unknown. The wandering couple. Oh, we could do the machine examination. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna teleport. Yeah, no, not doing that. Can't get to this yet either. We could do this. Oh, no, I'm sorry, this. Anemone's Pass. So I guess we'll teleport. Let's do machine examination 1, and then we'll do Anemone's Pass, and then that's really all that we can do. and I need a lump sum of 100,000 in order to finish that quest line. So it's probably something like 200,000 you need to invest in him, or something very close to it. No, wait, what? Was it Nier Factory? Yeah, fuck it. I should have gotten water before I started. I have 3, how much do you store in this? 3 24 ounces? I think they fill up a little higher than 24 ounces. And, yeah, I usually chug through them throughout the day. Water is literally my drink of choice. I actually really like it. Like, I know people like flavor, but I don't like to add anything to my water. I just like straight water. In fact, a long time ago, I wanted to put a freezer in here. Or I did have a freezer in here, but I wanted to put a refrigerator. Because with a freezer, you have to constantly tend to whatever you're putting in that you don't want completely frozen. And I mean, it would just be work. I actually kind of miss having it in here. As weird as that sounds, I think it's because I'm in combat. Yeah, they left. Okay. 47 minutes later, exactly. Okay, then let's see what we've got. I was Manu Huma. Requestation of stat. This thing can talk. It seems we are replaying some kind of data. Machines don't have a conscious mind, you know. Managed to pull some data out of its memory. It seems to be info when the factory was constructed. I'll save it in a readable format. Engels 110B record 05. This everything. No, it seems there's more, but I need additional parts to access the rest. 4 pristine screws and 1 large gear.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
Okay, machine examination 02.
Did you learn anything from the factory data?
Just how it was manufactured. Pretty boring, actually.
There's still a lot about machines that we don't understand. Gather as much data as you can, no matter how irrelevant it may seem.
Okay. I mean, we don't even need to teleport. We're near factory already. I wouldn't be surprised if he just wanted to break from pushing up on the control stick. Just like, yeah, let's have a side-scrolling section. Yeah, it's a lot of games in the latter 2010s I'm not very familiar with. And since nothing is really coming out in 2021 at all besides like Resident Evil, Final Fantasy XIV, Endwalker, like I have plenty of time to play this shit because there's literally nothing coming out. I mean, there's some games I probably still won't get to. They weren't probably high on the bargaining line anyway. Like there's a lot of RPGs that I don't even have like in my mental map ready to drop, you know, like. But that's just how I feel. Like I think there's enough time to get through everything, especially this March. Now that I'm done moving stuff around my room, you know, trying to get stuff exactly the way I want it. Now that I'm done, you know, doing weird stuff, and I feel motivated to do this, I can do it. I wonder if A2 shows up here in a side quest.
Look.
That's A2's handiwork, I bet. But I'm not picking up any sign of A2 herself. What in the world?
Data chip A.
Analysis. It is believed to be a data log related to Yorha Unit A2.
What's the data?
The data log has been irreparably damaged. Further analysis is impossible.
Why do a bunch of machines have A2's data?
Hey, 2B, I'm picking up other reactions. We should check them out.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've done this. I guess I never figured that out. I guess there's an underground area beneath the factory, and this will link to that later. Oh, motherfucker. Whatever. Just teleport. Thank you. Oh, it's down there. Never mind. I have to kill them. Wait, do I? Got it. Data chip B. Data chip C. Wait, is this the elevator that links to down there? Am I stupid? No, okay, it just doesn't work. Oh! Nice save! Data chip D. How much more could there be here? One more? Yeah, data chip E. I actually kind of like that all the treasure chests are. Well, maybe I didn't collect them the first, second, or third time I was here, but if they resupply, that's pretty cool. Oh no, it's got to be up. Even though this is clearly a bridge you knock down or something moves it. Alright.
Okay, I think that's the last of the data chips.
Pod, analyze and collate the information from those chips.
Analysis complete. Data set contains information about Yorha Unit A2. Collating with data from other chips. Stand by. Collation complete. The contained data is a debriefing report for the Pearl Harbor descent undertaken during the
What?
Machine War.
No kidding.
That operation was carried out by the Yorha generation that came before us, right? Anyway, mission complete, I suppose. Let's get back to the resistance camp.
So she's a Yorha member from the last generation, basically. Motherfuckers. Oh, these are all level 30? Oh no. I landed, took damage, and was immediately dodging. I want to hit this dude. Because I don't think you can always dodge the bubbles. You can shoot the bubbles. Broken key. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna get the pristine screws and stuff. It's probably not something you need to farm. It's probably like a storyline related thing. They descended on Pearl Harbor. What the fuck? Oh, come on. Ah, damn it. I really wonder how you open those, because we we got to be at least like halfway through the main quest line, right? And we still don't know how to open them. Just one of those weird, crazy things. It's like, I don't know. It really must be like New Game Plus. Like they give you crazy stuff. Because that's one thing I really wanted to do with Lightning Returns, which I wish this game, or I wish Lightning Returns had like this game's combat, you know? Like more active. It's not just passive. Like, you know, just make it more of an action game. Because I genuinely like it. I feel like the game gives you a ton of agency. It feels like it feels almost like one of those things where like the devs hear people complain a lot about something, even though their original work is fucked up beyond repair almost, and they're just like, fine, we'll give you what you fucking want here. And I mean, in my opinion, it worked out perfectly, completely breaking the fucking walls. Oh shit, we gotta kill these guys. Completely breaking the walls off of what you would expect from a Final Fantasy game at the time. Even 15 doesn't really do stuff like that. You see this asshole? I think we needed those dented plates, right? So I guess those spider bot guys dropped them. All right, that's nice. Is A2 gonna confront us? Yes, no, silence, crickets. Cool. Oh, okay, shit. Like, in my opinion, only the battle system of Lightning Returns really needs to be reworked. I don't know about maybe some of the posts, like maybe some of the latter half of the days in the game need to be reworked. Because as you saw in my playthrough, if you saw the playthrough, I was able to skip more or less most of the stuff in the game towards the end. I literally slept days 9 through, what was it, 9 through 13? Got the 14th day and then basically didn't do anything with it at all. Because that is actually a New Game Plus thing to do. But as a concept for a game, I fucking love it. And that's what I mean, like, open world RPGs, like, have such a unique potential in terms of, like, realizing what they can and can't do. And I feel like now, especially now that the tech is out of the way, now it's just a matter of studios just not being idiots and not wasting potential and wasting time and doing all this other stupid stuff. Because I think that's the number one thing that really, like, ruins a lot of games. Is a bunch of studios want to like nickel and dime people and do a whole bunch of other stuff. Oh boy. I guess we'll do this. Probably annoys me more than anything else is like you have all this talent piled together. You have all these people who understand how to make a good game, and then you tell them to make like a linear fucking game that has nothing to do with anything, and it's just not fun. And that's why 13 ended up just being the shit show that it was. They're our level now. The kangaroo bots, what? Ow, that's an attack? That didn't look like one. I see why people don't use that pod necessarily. I understand the need for a melee pod, because that might also stagger them if it has good stagger. That would also be really helpful. But yeah, no, like there's basically no reason not to.
Proposal: use pod fire to force him to stop.
Woo! Oh, is he playing Popeye music? I don't knock it. I fucking love Popeye, man. I remember watching Popeye when I was like 3, because I guess I could say this, because as a kid I was like, I loved old cartoons. I loved Tom and Jerry, Looney Tunes, anything that would have been on Boomerang back in the day, Hanna-Barbera cartoons and everything. And Popeyes was just really, really good. So he would eat spinach, and I'd want to eat spinach. Ow, 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 ow. I remember you from the other day. I'm sorry I got startled and ran away or rolled away. My name's Emil, and this is my shop. Want to buy something? I got the best prices anywhere. He does, wow. He has some of the best chips in the game. Last Stand. Chris Tech Part. I never like stuff like that. Vengeance. Overclock. Slow time for 2.5 seconds after a perfect evade. That's where you split into 4 and then you come back together, which is cool as shit. Avoid stagger if HP is 50% or more. Oh, that would actually be pretty good. Want to use item. Weapon attack up. Yeah, if I knew what I was doing with fusing chips, I would totally do it. Look forward to serving you again. What was that? You want to know where I live? I didn't ask that. I live deep, deep underground. Picture something deep, then go deeper. Feel free to visit me anytime again you want. Okay. We got a trophy. I didn't really read it. And another thing I also figured is that pretty much all playthroughs that I can do, I'm going to do on console from now on. I know that I could do it on PC possibly, but I would need to tweak the graphics until OBS runs perfectly and fluidly with no problem, and I'm just not about to do that, man. I'd rather just play the game. At this point, what does it matter? The PC and console versions for most games are pretty much all the same, with exceptions for, you know, obviously like graphics and shit. But I don't really care about graphics. Outside of a certain threshold just to meet for just having a console game, I don't really care, man. What does it matter? Like, this game looks good and it's 4 years old at this point. If anything, just give me a steady frame rate. That's about the only thing I really care about. Do not make me fucking wish that the game had a stable frame rate. I don't care if it's 6. I mean, ideally 60. Especially on PS5, I could not imagine a 30 FPS game being considered the norm. But yeah, like, at least, you know, give me something, right? Give me a stable frame rate. Fidelity is cool, like if the game is more presentation oriented. Like LA Noire, for instance, right? Because I think I got the expanded version, although I got it on the fucking Switch, which was a mistake. Like, that's kind of one of those things. And like right there when we were running through the bushes, like it chopped up a bit. But I don't really care that much. Oh no, we have to fight the worms. We have to fight worms and this thing. I don't even know what I did. Ow. It's actually kind of a cool enemy. And then this is where the pod laser is good. What the fuck is going on? He really does keep up with you, like 100%. So basically you could get witch time in this game. Which kind of makes sense because it's made by the same people. It's It's crazy how one really good group of talented developers can make basically the same game in different ways, and it just feels fresh every time. Because this is Kamiya's team, right? Actually, hell, they've made like what? Revengeance, this, Bayonetta. I never played Vanquish. I know a lot of people said to play Vanquish. I don't even know if I own Vanquish. And what was the other game? I think they made a Devil May Cry game somewhere along the line before they left Capcom. And then I know Kamiya was the executive producer on Resident Evil 2, which surprised me. I didn't think he did survival horror at all. I remember learning about that a long time ago. I've never seen this attack. Okay, that was exciting. For what it's worth, I don't think I've ever played a Platinum Games game that I did not enjoy on some level. Or perhaps on multiple levels. Alright, let's give Anemone her thing. Found more data from A2. Take a look. It's number 2. It really is her. You know her. Yorha Unit number 2. She's an older model, but the same type as you. We worked together. The Pearl Harbor drop? Yes. The operation itself was a success, but the Yorha fires were completely wiped out. Their commander was number 2. A2. Have you met her? Do you know where she is? Actually, we have orders from the bunker to destroy her. What? She's a deserter. She also wiped out an entire team that was sent to bring her back. A2? No, I'm sorry, Let's go, 9S.
I wonder what that was all about. Something must have been up between Anemone and A2.
Some
Okay.
things just aren't easy to talk about, especially for a soldier who's been fighting that long.
I guess so.
Also seemed like
9S.
it's not something she could do.
Huh?
You might understand yourself someday.
Right.
I really hope he doesn't. This game is already depressing enough as it is. Actually, wait, where's the final part before I leave? Is it close? That's Lord of the Valley. Don't I need another part for the machine quest? Oh, the animal dude, I think, has another quest. Is this it? Nah, it's Lord of the Valley again. I actually don't know where it is. Is this it? Nah, it's Parade Escort. What the fuck? Memory alloy, which I need for my upgrade. A large gear. Okay, well, I have no clue where I get that from, so whatever. We'll just do the story now. Can you drop the damn meat? I feel terrible doing this. Alright, good. Now I just need boar meat. It's below me. Apparently this leads down to the coast. So that'd be kind of cool. It's giving me like Star Fox Adventures vibes where you go to... I can't remember what it's called. Is it just called Cape Horn? I legitimately want to play Star Fox Adventures again, partially because it's been almost a decade since I played it last. And also because the Dinosaur Planet ROM got leaked, which I think is such a cool part of history, you know? This game that was supposed to be something completely different that eventually got turned into, I think it was Rare's final collab with Nintendo, and it got turned into a completely different game, introducing a completely new character to a completely different franchise. And then basically through shit writing, that character turned out to be the undoing of that franchise. Because basically her only existence was to be a love interest. And that is why just being a love interest is not good enough for a character unless it's written with extreme care and very well. Or at least they have a main plot that can exist outside of this love ridiculousness. This is why I generally don't like love interests. I think they're really just generally bad plot lines. Oh, let me save. I'm an idiot. What? Oh, cutscene. I was like, what happened? It pulled me out of that. The flooded city. Oh, I have control. Okay. So, can we swim? Or am I gonna take the plunge and find out that I can't swim?
The bedrock here was bombed out in the last war.
Oh, he has an anti-air move. Holy shit, that's cool. So it's the Sinking City, which is another game that came out like a year ago. Or no, it was 2 years ago. Oh, fuck you. Alright, I'm not dropping my chips. Holy shit. Good. Well, 9S is dead. Oh, you could see the difference on that. Can you change chips on the fly? Am I bugging? Well, everyone knows you can't mine below bedrock. Yeah, I played Minecraft too.
Is that what we need to protect?
Let's take him out already so I can be home in time for dinner and a bath.
Androids don't need to bathe.
I just want to do it.
As long as you perform regular cleaning and maintenance, bathing is unnecessary.
Yeah, but come on, 2B. It still feels good.
Oh, so they can take water. All right, cool. Oh, and what? Oh, I remember these, the buzzsaws. I hate the bullet hell. I'm really bad with bullet hell type shit. Alright, cool.
I think that's the last of the machines.
2B, 9S, come in.
Commander?
Emergency orders incoming.
Excellent.
The carrier ship that was sent to resupply has come under attack. It's currently being engaged by a swarm of
We're gonna
machines.
fly out,
I
yeah.
asked all Yorha troops in the city ruins for assistance, and I'll need you to provide backup as well. I'm sending flight units and coordinates now. Good luck. Out.
She says all the Yorha units, but who? I legitimately feel like there's no one.
Total slave driver.
Yeah.
If she didn't order others around, what kind of leader would she be?
It makes the whip sound. Alright, let's go. Man, I hope these things are a mount at the end of the 14 raid. I don't remember the controls for this. Ah, okay. You can only look one direction, really? Oh, I was just talking about Star Fox, and here I am. Total slave driver. Oh, they move me because of the shifting camera. Feels bad. I like how the guns fire at like impossible angles. Excellent. Well, I didn't really take any damage. What's actually cool is in the 14 raid, you have to fight a bunch of these. You have to fight 3 of these at once, specifically in Puppet's bunker, and all of them say something different depending on the order that you kill them in. Oh shit, oh shit. All of them say something different. Usually because of just randomness, Alliance A usually dies last. But I have a screenshot of what it says when it dies, which is pretty cool.
Attention, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. Requesting support from any friendly units in range.
Yeah, they're fucked.
We've come under heavy fire from the enemy. Our escort ship has taken damage and is unable to engage. We're currently resisting with all remaining support fighters, but we can't hold them off for long. I repeat, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. We need immediate backup from any available android forces.
Why would they do this, though? I don't know. It's kind of weird to me. I guess they just fight just because that's all they know. They're like, oh, hey, look, enemy androids randomly sailing across the ocean.
I'm picking up a large-scale enemy inbound. Looks to be 2.8 clicks southwest of us.
Oh, that's way bigger than what it looks like right now. Are they gonna steal the ship? The Goliath flyer. Yeah. It's really better if you're surrounded more than anything. Yeah, eat shit. I saw what you tried to do. He was curving that. Sadly, 9S just kind of gets in the way.
Enemy aerial unit destroyed. Reverting back to area recon.
Wait, I'm still picking up a large enemy presence.
That wasn't it?
Kill that already?
What on? If it's that big, we should be able to see it.
Is it underwater? Oh no. What?
Well, that's new.
Oh, fuck off. They want me to kill this thing? This is the part where we retreat, because we already lost our objective.
Machine? It's freaking huge.
Alright, we're not fighting it yet. If it's that big, we should be able to see it. Is always a bad thing to hear when dealing with anything. Ruler of the skies. I'm horrified.
It's blocking close-range attacks with EMP blasts. We've got to find another way to damage it.
Okay.
2B, Command is attempting to launch a satellite laser strike on your target, but the enemy's electromagnetic camouflage is making it impossible to aim. We need you to find the emitter and take it out.
Oh, is that all?
I know, but it's the only way.
EMP generator target confirmed. Marking on map.
Oh, thanks, Pod.
Proposal. Destroy the generator quickly.
Alright, so I guess we don't actually fight it. Maybe at like the very end. What's happening? Oh. So you can't tell if the lasers are actually gonna hurt us or not. Or if they're just scenery.
Enemy data obtained from command.
Go ahead.
The only known record of this machine life form is a lone sighting 320 years ago. Upon reaching land, the unit unleashed a devastating electromagnetic wave attack. All resistance fighters in the vicinity were annihilated.
So basically, if this thing reaches land, we're screwed.
Affirmative.
So it's just been stalking the seas for 300 years? Now that is some Leviathan tier shit, man. That is horrifying. I hate bullet hell segments, by the way. I'm really not good at them. Oh shit, I'm supposed to hit the bottom one. I'm an idiot. I didn't think about it that way. That hurt. Not too much. I think I'm healing too, so. Oh boy. Well, you know what? This isn't too terrible. Probably made it easier just for nice people like me who only really can do action games.
Electromagnetic interference eliminated. Preparing for satellite laser strike.
We should probably leave. It split. It split the orbital laser.
Oh, come on! It's got an electromagnetic barrier over its whole body?
Having trouble over there?
A2?
Are you Yorha?
Hunter Squadron deploying out of North 12C Defense HQ. I'm the commanding officer, 4B.
4B?
Don't worry, we'll take it from here.
Alright, finally, some competent Yorha.
2B, let's leave this area to the reinforcements. I have an idea. You and I should meet up at the spot I just marked.
For once, someone else gets to do work. We're always the first one on the scene.
All the EMP shielding in the world won't help against close-range mortar fire.
Got it.
I have to shoot this manually?
I'll help aim.
Okay.
This thing's armor is too thick. We need more firepower.
You can't really change where you're doing
Let's
it.
try for a more direct approach.
Direct? Oh, right.
That's right. Lay down some fire in its stupid mouth.
Like this. That's hilarious. He has a generator in his mouth. Got it. Oh, come on. The lip wasn't there. What? That definitely hit it, right? I don't think that third shot hit, which is kind of bullshit because it totally went in his mouth. There's a resounding Ayo somewhere in there. Got it. By the way, it's perfectly fine. What? It's walking on the ocean? It's not just a fish. Bro, we need to find a new planet to live on. Forget it. Up, dead.
2B! We gotta bail, 2B. This is bad.
Nice.
Are you alright, 2B?
And you're gonna tell me these aren't our friends?
That enormous machine is an ancient weapon. It was designed to help annihilate.
I can't believe Pascal's here.
But it wound up going out of control. I was part of the machine's network when it happened, so I remember it. The moment it reached land, it went berserk and began attacking everything in sight.
Yeah, friend
No
and
one
foe.
could figure out how to stop it. They eventually marooned it deep in the ocean, but it seems to be searching for a way back.
Only took 300 years.
K2B, I think I have another idea. You keep that thing right where it is, okay?
What?
Please, 2B, this is gonna work.
Nine
All right,
S is
sure.
leaving the front lines. Proposal: 9S should be reported to command as a deserter.
No! He has a plan. Just hold on.
Yeah, the plan to get the fuck out. No, he would never desert us. I like how they immediately flag him as a deserter. Even though Pod should have been able to hear his chatter.
2B, I'm going to see if we can use those missiles back on the shore. But I need you to destroy the EMP unit on that thing's back. Otherwise, they're just going to go off course.
On.
What, again? I don't know if we depleted its HP last time. It might just still exist, just perfectly fine with half HP. Yeah, here we go, this thing. It looks like there's multiple. I really don't think that one's too helpful, but I don't think you have anything else to really use anyway, so. This is not going to be too great. Yeah, I almost made it through. Yay! How many of these things does it have? Because I saw another one further up the back, so maybe it has like 3. Even the machines wanted to be rid of it, and this is before like Pascal basically left. Even the machines don't want this thing around because it's just dangerous. All right, nice. So I guess all those other Yorha people just died. As soon as I said competent Yorha, they all immediately jobbed. Feels kind of bad, man, not gonna lie. Oh, that's Pascal, jeez. I like how the machines phase through its arm. Oh, I leveled up. That's the one thing I wish like a lot more games would not do. Is like, yeah, you know, if I swing and I hit my teammate, I hit my teammate. And that is just too bad for my teammate. Life just sucks sometimes like that. Your friend swings a baseball bat at you and then, by God, does it fucking hit you. Is Pascal shooting? I think so. Can't tell, and honestly, I wouldn't blame her if she wasn't. Oh shit, now I remember. Pascal was the name of a Tales of Grace's team member. I think it was a woman, right? Yeah. Man, I forgot all about that. That was a lifetime ago. That was legitimately 2013. What is this, like a flap on its back? Yeah, it doesn't go any faster than this. What is that, number 2? We got 2 more of these to go? Oh. I guess that's good enough. Sweet.
Signal lost.
Yeah, my Elgato does that too.
Organize a search and rescue party for the missing Yorha members at once. To be 9S. Don't die.
Well, 9S should be fine. Yeah, the other people are screwed though. That would be cool if there was like a side quest revolving around like they were awesome and then they completely got destroyed. Ruler of the Deep. Is Pascal okay? Oh, it got close. But someone rescued her, because otherwise she would have crashed with her flight unit next to her.
2B to bunker. Come in. Over.
Operator to 2B? 2B, are you alright?
Running system diagnostics. Core functionality appears intact.
Thank goodness.
Never mind that. I need a status report.
Roger that. In regards to the giant machine that attacked the shore, it ceased its resistance 8 hours ago following your missile strike.
8 hours?
However, its EMP strikes knocked out comms all across the region. We're having trouble getting them back online, which means data uploading is currently unavailable in some areas.
Sweet.
Where's 9S?
Yeah, about that. We picked up a faint black box reading, but it wasn't strong enough to lock down his
How would he have
position.
been hurt?
If you found something, that means he must be alive. Put in a request to the commander for immediate approval to begin a search.
Actually, the commander has already ordered us to prioritize tracking down surviving Yorha members. If you find 9S, let me know,
Shit.
okay?
Will do. To be out.
Is she dead?
Han, I need you to scan for any nearby black box signals.
No, her head's moving.
Scanning complete. No signals detected. However, a dynamic scanner is required for detection of weaker signals.
Never heard of it.
Said dynamic scanner may be located in the resistance camp. Proposal. Further information should be obtained from the resistance leader.
Alright.
Let's go.
Says nothing. No response. Limited functionality detected in black box, so she's still alive. Contact the bunker. Affirmative. That's kind of crazy, though. But all he did was go back and fire the missile. Like, he should still be fine. Here's another one. No anomalies detected in black box signal. However, her language core appears to have been damaged. Poor thing, you're going to be fine. Don't worry. Yeah, so these are the people that got just plopped into the ocean. Pure water. Pure water right at the sea. Dead. Completely murdered. Yep, dead as well. That's pretty rough. Whole squad annihilated in just a split second. Another one. Honestly, language core lady got out with barely any scratches. I leveled up a lot off of that, by the way. I think I went up like at least 2 levels. Which is pretty sweet when you consider it. Yeah, so just doing the main story at least gets you like a fair chunk of levels. I can't wait for there to be some twist. Like he's beyond repair or something. Alright. Can we even teleport to? Yeah, so you can't go near factory and you can't go back to the other place. They want you to walk there. Oh! Are you serious? I didn't know you could ride these things. Whee! Now this is what we call taming the land. That is so weird. I guess that's what the better SAS shit lets me do. It lets me ride animals, which is kind of useful. What's this? I will say this, scanning and picking up items like this, I think definitely has been done better in a lot of games. Just in general.
Bunker to 2B.
2B here.
We've got a number of broken down access points on the field. The cause appears to be an EMP attack from a gigantic machine life form. If you encounter any offline access points, please repair them for us.
Understood.
Yeah, we already got it. It would be really cool if this whole world was like Metroidvania tier, you know? You can run around and every area loops into every other area, but I feel like that flooded area is, you know, flooded. This terminal is out of order. Okay, so we have to probably talk to them first.
What's up? I'm looking for something called a dynamic scanner that can detect black box signals.
A dynamic... Oh, you must mean the one the twins built. I think they're just back from an expedition, actually. You should see some red-haired androids over there. Try talking to them. 2B. Those
Yeah.
twins, they...
Yes?
Actually, never mind.
What, are they crazy?
What do you want?
Oh no, they are.
Easy, Devila. There's no need to be so confrontational. And you don't have to trust every idiot that wanders by. I'm sorry about that. Can we help you?
I need a scanner that can detect faint black box signals.
Yeah. I was tinkering with something like that a little while back. Here, if you want it, it's all yours. That chip should help with your search. Once you install it, it can detect black box signals, quest objects, all manner of things.
It's a Deus Ex chip.
You'll hear a sound whenever it finds something. And if it ever bugs you too much, you can always pop it back out. Let us know if there's anything else you need from us, okay? And don't think this makes us friends. Oh, Devila.
Oh, it's a pod program, okay. Once you approach the target, a scanner can make it visible. Is there anything you need? Let's see. Type 3 sword, an outdated Yorha model. Evasion system. Time slows when near enemy projectiles. Ooh. Combos continue while evading. This is crazy good. Strike enemy bullets to detonate them. Items are automatically drawn in and oh, geez. I need those. Enemies draw more money. Movement speed increases. Prevents staggering. Yeah, I kind of want both of these. But I want to save up money first. I'm rooting for you. Thank you, Popala. So nice. Alright, and the usual from this. We've more or less gotten everything we need to get from here. Okay. Come back soon! So I guess we just flat out can't use this until we get 9S. Can't quick save either. So let's do... Was it pods? I'm gonna slot it into this. Emit ultrasonic waves to scan the surroundings in search of hidden items. That's the normal attack.
I picked up a response on the scanner.
Oh, is it this black dot? Okay, Emil, you need to stop. It says she picked up a response, but what is the response? It's not the black dot. It was going crazy a second ago. Very immersion breaking. So maybe it is this black dot. No, see, it doesn't look like it. I don't know what I was picking up before. Well, this sucks. It was going crazy, but I don't know, maybe that was just an objective like it said before. Where would 9S even go? That's what still baffles me. Like, what? He wasn't even really in any danger. Yeah, that black dot's not here anymore. Oh, oops, I can't use my pod. It doesn't cancel it. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. Is there a set area where I need to find this thing? Something near factory was also shut off, right? No, now it's back online. There were a couple of points that were shut off, so I don't know. Yeah, this one. This is Nier Factory. I was right. No, get out the way. Okay.
Access point repairs complete.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm looking for. I mean, I know I'm looking for 9S. I just don't know specifically, like, what the response I'm looking for from scanning is. Quests. Did everything else get wiped? No, maybe I finished everything else. Yeah, further repairs. Animal care. Stamp collecting. Did I really do this? These are the only ones left, or are these the only ones you can do now? Find surviving Yorha units. I don't know. I guess I'm just supposed to free wander until I find missing people. And they're kind of implying that they could be anywhere, I guess. Unless these black dots are supposed to be people, because it's not pinging, really. Unless this black dot is supposed to be this dude that I can talk to. Here we go. Okay, he's a little too obnoxious. He could chill. Like, I get they want it so he's never too far from the player, but shit, he is a little too all over the place. Oh, shit. Ugh, good thing I remembered. It was just pinging like crazy. I put it away for 2 seconds and it's no longer pinging at all. It's like that one Metroid enemy, Ceres. What? Yeah, these missiles are good, except on fast movers. They don't really hit anything then. I killed the first one, no problem. I don't know why this one's taking so long. I mean, at least I get hit with this. Alright. Maybe if I just don't attack him, he calms down, and then I could actually land some hits. Because the first one I hit no problem. I don't think this works, Chief. Supposedly he has, like, no health left. That's what I mean. These enemies are kind of the most annoying. Okay. Oh, shit. This is a black box. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I have an alarm set for fucking 6:30 and 6:15. That's Xenoblade X, by the way, because I love Xenoblade X. Xenoblade X is such a great soundtrack, too. I mean, this thing is helpful, don't get me wrong, but legitimately... So, I guess I could more or less cut out most of this, because it seems like what they really want me to do is to revisit just a lot of areas, just to see what's new, because it's impossible to tell what's like for a quest, and what's just actually story. Like... Probably would also save me from getting content ID'd a whole bunch. So it's not where the pod is facing, it's where you yourself are moving. Gotcha. This guy is like half glitched. Maybe it's the desert. Now it seemed like a good time to go back to the desert, you know? Thanks for the help. I'm thinking of something, maybe I should look into it. Yeah, haha. No, please, no more. I don't even know if I'm gonna find anything in the desert. I'll be honest with you, it's probably like one specific place you need to go to. I don't know what it could be. This is a very open-ended part of the game, so it's just gonna be a little bit of exploration. Actually, I've never been in this cave. What? I could have come here a long time ago, and I just never did. Yeah, see, when it's top down like that, you can see where it wants to point. Yeah. Oh, okay, here we go. A simple gadget. I'm not sure what quest that's for, but that's the second one I found. I mean, this is all the workings of a Metroidvania game. Hilariously enough, the backtracking, you get new stuff, it gives you a reason to backtrack. It has all the textbook workings of one. Maybe the scanner could be a little bit more accurate. I wouldn't be surprised if they maybe took like some elements from Dark Souls for this game, because I feel like every time I fight a big boss, like the world changes in response to whatever I've just done. and that is like textbook Dark Souls. Like in every game, you the more stuff you do, the more the world changes. Then just this dreaded sense that you can never go back. Like what you've done is final. Which hole did I come out of? I don't think it was this one. Yeah, it wasn't. Pyrite. Level 10. What the hell? Yep, can't open it. Requires some kind of key. I think it's crazy how you home in on it. Yeah, so it's basically anything required for a quest becomes a scannable thing. But the problem is I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for story-wise. 2000 G. There's nothing here. I can't access this. Oh, it all loops together, kinda. 10,000. Oh, nice. It's basically like any rare treasures. I fucked up. I was supposed to hover. Oh boy, I forget you can't hover while using the scanner. It makes perfect sense. I'm not prepared mentally for that kind of commitment. Oh, great. So if I wanted to do that, I have to go all the way back around. Well, I'm not doing that now. Crystal. That wasn't it. Silver. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get too much out of this. I think the next couple of, like the next hour is just gonna be re-exploring old areas. As fast as it could be, it'll still be pretty slow, unfortunately. I don't know, maybe the factory had something to do with it. Well, I'll give one look to the factory, and if that's not it, I'm just gonna cut the part here because I don't think I'm gonna figure this out with the little bit of time that I have left. Because yeah, that's why my alarm went off. So I guess we'll see if the factory yields anything. And if not, then the next bit of footage that you see will just be me actually progressing the story. Because I do want to get 9S back for the combat potential, also just to see where the story goes. So that's what I'm going to do. It's actually kind of a perfect place to end a session on too, because I could come back, I could do it late at night. I'm also going to start recording other games as well, so that'll be fun. Okay. Alright.